This would be my first video on YouTube. My YouTube channel will be entirely devoted to football. I'll be going over topics like statistics and odds comparison as well. If you're interested in what I have to say, subscribe to my channel. Pogba was born on 15th March 1993. He was born in Ligny-sur-Marne, suburb of Paris. He is a French professional who plays for Manchester United. Paul Pogba boasts some personal awards. He has also won some team trophies, and most of them has come from his time in Juventus. He won the FA Cup and a League Cup before leaving on a free transfer to join Juventus. 4 years later, he helped the club to win 4 consecutive Serie A titles, 2 Italian Cups, 2 Super Italian Cups. He also appeared in the Champions League final with Juventus. Juventus lost to Barcelona by 3-1. In 2016, he returned to Manchester United, breaking the British transfer record, which made a Manchester United record signing of all time. He won the Europa League and the League Cup on his arrival to Manchester United. In 2018, he won the most prestigious cup in the world, which is the World Cup with the French national team. Then in 2021, he won the European Nations League with France. Pogba has a stylish style of football which is based on his strengths. He has got a long passing range which helps Manchester United with quick counter sessions. He also has great vision with his inch-perfect passes. He loves to dribble on the ball, and that really made his early games entertaining. Pogba, just like everyone, has got some weaknesses which are crosses, finishing, and lack of concentration. His crosses are little below decent, his finishes aren't good, which is not a main idea of a center midfielder or a defensive midfielder. Pogba's lack of concentration is alarming because it makes him commit fouls and dangerous areas on the pitch. He loses the ball often and becomes a liability to the team. He also uses his height advantage as he making aerial duels, interceptions, and heading are aspects of his strength. He can feature in different roles due to his versatility. He can play in the central midfield or attacking midfield. He has been used as a defensive midfielder, a role he currently plays in Manchester United. Now we are going to be discussing the full breakdown of Pogba's performances and stats. The following are the total numbers of his appearance since 2019 in all competitions. We would be discussing the passing abilities, dribbling, and shooting in the offensive actions of Paul Pogba. Pogba has always been an entertaining player with his inch-perfect and defense-splitting passes. Pogba has got varieties of passes. Short pass is the average pass, and the long pass which the stats shows. But due to his change in position from the past few seasons, Pogba has attempted more long passes than he usually does. He has also attempted most of long passes for Manchester United. He is only behind the team's centre-backs due to their preference of a fast-flowing game. Pogba is one of few midfielders who is very good at dribbling since he started as an attacking midfielder, but his role has been changed recently to a box-to-box midfielder, which has partly reduced his dribbling ability from 76.5 to 59.6%. Pogba loves to shoot whenever the opportunity arises, which made him a real goal threat. But in the last few seasons this has changed due to the purchase of Bruno Fernandes. Before Bruno Fernandes' arrival, Pogba covered 2.6 shots per 90. But that has changed since he has been deployed as a more center or defensive midfielder. This is because Bruno Fernandes is more of an attacking midfielder. Now we would be discussing tackling, pressure, and blocks as part of his defensive actions. Pogba is 191 cm tall, which makes him great for aerial duels. It has greatly improved in the last 3 seasons given the role he is currently playing. His tackling success has also improved from 62.9 to 68%, although he tends to lose concentration and make avoidable mistakes in fouls and dangerous areas. Pressure is when a defensive player lines up 1 yard away from the receiver and tries to disrupt his route. So a very good defensive midfielder must be able to pressurize his opponent very often and effectively. Due to the fact that Pogba's role has changed in the past few seasons, his total pressure and number of pressures won percentage has increased from 38% to 39.7%. Being a defensive midfielder, one must have the ability to anticipate and make blocks and interceptions, and this is where Pogba has really tried. Being the fact that he started as an attacking midfielder but now plays as a defensive midfielder, as he averaged 2 blocks and 3 interceptions per 90. Due to what we have shown, Pogba is a player with technical abilities, but he needs to ensure consistency in his game. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of Football Manager, follow our channel for tips on players and how to utilize them in your team. If you love our video, please don't forget to subscribe.